Hey, pretty readers! Welcome back to Read Rivers, your space for discovering incredible books, thoughtful reviews, and everything literary. I'm Shivangi, your own charioteer and a literature lover who can guide you to the best books. And I hope you all doing well and everything is great, fantastically great. Uh, So let's start today's video. Wait, before starting today's video, let's do the quick recap of my last video. So in my last video, I talk about 25 International Booker Prize winner Manu Mustaq's short story collection Heart Lamp, translated into English by Deepa Bhasti. I shared a book summary, my views on it, and why you should read it. So, if you want to read the book and to know a short and honest review to encourage yourself to read this award winning gem, you should watch the video. I will put the video link in the description so you can watch it after this video. Okay. So let's get going. Today we are diving into another one of the most prestigious and talked about literary award, the Pulitzer Prize for Fiction. We are going to explore the last 5 years winners from 2021 all the way to 2025. I will share not just the what these books are about, but also give you my personal take because we all know summaries only get you so far when you wanted to choose your next read, right? uh, and make sure you stick around till the end because I have a teaser for my upcoming deep dive review on the 2025 Pulitzer winner. And if you enjoy bookish content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a new video from Retrievers. So, before getting into books, let's answer a quick but important question. What is the Pulitzer Prize? The Pulitzer Prize was established in 1917 and are considered one of the highest honors in the American journalism, literature, and the arts. The Pulitzer Prize for Fiction specifically honors distinguished fiction by an American author, usually dealing with American life. Winning the prize means a book isn't just beautifully written, it's often culturally relevant, emotionally powerful, and deeply thought provoking. So, when we look at the winners, we are not just seeing what's popular, we are seeing the story that shaped conversation and left a lasting impact. So, let's talk about the last 5 years of winners. First, 2021 winners, The Night Watchman by Louise Erdrich. The, this powerful novel draws the real life story of Erdrich's grandfather, a Chippewa Council member fighting native dispossession in the 1915s North Dakota. It weaves together political struggle, family ties, and the resilience of native communities. If it centers on Thomas Wizak, night watchman at a factory, and a pixie, a young woman searching for her missing sister. Aldrich beautifully balances the political with the personal. You get the tension of tribal survival in the face of government domination policies, but you also get a humor, tenderness, and richly drawn family dynamics. It's not a fast-paced page-turner book, but rather a quiet, profound experience, like sitting down with a storyteller and being gently pulled into a rich, layered world. Her writing brings a deep respect for native culture and history, and the characters feel incredibly authentic. It's a novel that invites you to slow down and appreciate each layer. It's a historical fiction and it has some 464 pages. According to platforms like Goodreads and Amazon, gives this book 4 plus rating out of 5. Second, 2022 winner, The Netanyahus by Joshua Cohen. It's a sharp satirical campus novel centered on Jewish historian who's unexpectedly asked to host a controversial father of future Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Benjamin Netanyahu. The Netanyahu family consists of 5 members. First, Benjamin Netanyahu, his wife Tizla, and their 3 sons, Jonathan, Benjamin, also known as Bibi, and Edu. They were hell on the wheels, literally. The sort of people who are always right, who always think they are right, and certainly always right issues, who never do anything wrong. And if something does go wrong, then it's other people's fault, and definitely other people's fault. So it's like this is one of the wittiest and sharpest Pulitzer winners in the recent memory. Cohen plays with the history, identity, and absurd academic politics, all the while delivering biting humor. It's not a sentimental book, it's a clever, chaotic, and often laugh out loud funny. If you enjoy books that challenge you intellectually and play with form, that's one trait. That's one a trait, literally. But also, it requires the reader to put a lot of thought on it, into it. I wouldn't call this novel lightweight. I found the history thesis and academic debates fascinating in this, and I'm not recommend this novel to those who are looking for a light-hearted books or a story, light-hearted story, and don't like history debates. No, because not every other reader finds this as interesting. It's a Jewish and humorous fiction. It has some 248 pages, and book rating is around 4 stars out of 5. Third, 2023 winner, Damon Copperhead by Barbara Kingsolver and Trust by Hernan Diaz. Yes, 2023 made history. For the first time ever, the Pulitzer Prize for fiction was awarded to 2 books. Demon Copperhead is a modern retelling of Charles Dickens' David Copperfield, set in mountains of southern Appalachia. It follows Demon, a boy born into poverty, navigating foster care, addiction, and survival. King's Oliver's novel is a raw and emotionally charged, painting a vivid picture of a region often stereotyped or ignored. She gives voice to the struggling to on the margins, blending social critique with deeply personal storytelling. It's a historical fiction and a buildings Roman novel. It has 560 pages. It's a lot. Book rating is 4.5 out of 5, which says all that book is a must read. I liked it, give it a try. I'm sure you liked it too. Next is Trust by Hernan Diaz. Trust is an ambitious, multi layered novel that unravels myth about money, power, and the truth in 1920s New York, exploring who controls the story and why. Every now and then I will come across a novel that will completely blast my readerly expectation of balance. Diaz constructs a brilliant puzzle of a novel. It's a both financially mystery and a reflection on how stories are shaped, who controls the narrative, and who gets left out. It's elegant, ambitious, and rewards careful reading. It's an urban fiction novel. It has some 416 pages, and it means 416 pages. Book rating is around 4 out of 5. Our next fourth 2024 winner, Night Watch by Jayne and Phillips. It's set on the after the American Civil War. Night Watch follows Connolly, a young girl, and her mother Eliza, who escapes years of brutal abuse and find refuge in West Virginia's Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. All along the way, they meet a wounded Union veteran haunted by his own traumas. Philip delivers a haunting lyrical exploration of trauma, survival, and the deep scars left by war. It's not always an easy read, but it's beautifully written and deeply moving. A book that asks you to slow down and sit with difficult truths. It also an historical fiction. It has some 276 pages. Book rating is around 4 out of 5. Fifth, 2025 winner James by Percival Everett, a bold reimagining of Mark Twain's The Adventure of Huckleberry Finn, told entirely from the perspective of Jim, the enslaved man seeking freedom and his family. This is one of the most exciting reinterpretation of literary classic I have seen in years. Everett doesn't just flip the perspective; he reframes the entire emotional and the political landscape of Twain's work. It's a powerful, provocative, and invites reader to face the uncomfortable truths about the race, freedom, and history in America. Um, a must read for anyone who interested in how old stories can speak in new ways. That's also an historical fiction, and it has some 303 pages. Means 303 pages. Book rating is 4.5 out of 5. That's good. So, alright friends, that wraps up our journey through the last 5 years of Pulitzer Prize fiction winners. Oof, been a long tour. And I hope you had a great experience on this journey of the last 5 years. So, now tell me, which of these books have you read, or which one caught your attention today? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I love hearing your recommendation and experience. And here's your teaser. I will be doing a full review on James by Percival Everett, the 2025 Pulitzer winner, in an upcoming video. So if you are curious to hear my in-depth thoughts, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. And I'm damn sure it's going to be a roller coaster ride to make a review on this one. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, traverse the world of reading with Read Travers. As Pulitzer winners remind us, stories don't just reflect the world, they shape how we see it. Keep reading, keep questioning, and let books change the way you see life. Bye bye.